Focus on the news tonight. Sarawak government collaborates with World Bank to value the price of carbon credits. Sarawak government holds meetings with Canadian Ministry of Energy, Mines and Low Carbon Innovation. Petra ensures rivers in Sarawak are out of polluted category. Nyamai Sarawak Gastronomy Festival to be held from 13 to 15 September this year. Babulang Festival and Buffalo Race, a platform to introduce Bisaya cultural customs. Betong were ready to host weightlifting competition. Good evening. The Sarawak government is currently working closely with the World Bank in assessing the price of carbon credits. Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg said that although there is no fixed international protocol on the calculation of carbon credits, there is a baseline for carbon calculation and the principle of carbon trading, which now depends on the London Protocol. He said,
Itu kita sama dengan World Bank to evaluate the principle of accounting, how you value the carbon yang you simpan. Okay? Carbon dalam pokok tu, yang pun value. Kalau compare dengan carbon dalam mangrove, different price. Kerana mangrove yang pun storage is better than tu dari pokok.
He said this to reporters after officiating the Sarawak State Level International Forest Day 2024 at the Sabal Forest Reserve on Saturday. The Premier of Sarawak added that a protocol for setting carbon price values must be prepared and adopted based on the London Protocol. Meanwhile, he has also informed Prime Minister Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim that protocol should also be implemented for carbon trading in Malaysia.
Jadi kita kena international convention daripada trading G2G, yes. National government against national government. Kita state government aja.
Yes.
So atau para minister, you have to upgrade kita pun undang-undang dari sudut energy as well as carbon trading. Kalau you ngakal hal oksigen kata hydrogen, what we need now is transboundary protocol di antara negara dengan negara, one point to another point.
Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan led Sarawak delegation for a meeting with the Ministry of Energy, Mines and Low Carbon Innovation on Saturday. The Ministry of Energy, Mines and Low Carbon Innovation is the ministry in charge of electricity, alternative energy, mining and petroleum resources and plays a crucial role to support British Columbia's effort to reduce greenhouse gas emission. The meeting identified potential collaboration for best practices in sustainable mining, particularly policy and regulations to rehabilitate the abandoned quarry and mining sites. According to Dato' Amar Awang Tengah, Canada is renowned as a leading mining nation for the development of its value chains and other related industry. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Energy Transition and Water Transformation Petra is trying to ensure that the rivers in Sarawak are removed from the polluted category. Deputy Prime Minister and also Minister of Energy Transition and Water Transformation, Dato' Sri Fadilah Yusof, said that his ministry has taken several steps to ensure that the Miri and Daro rivers can be removed from the polluted category.
Sebab kita dah sedari bahawa ada sungai-sungai yang begitu tercemar. Jadi kita sekarang ini mengambil langkah untuk pastikan mana sungai tercemar akan keluar daripada sungai tercemar pergi kepada kategori sederhana. Yang sederhana nanti kita akan ambil tindakan supaya ianya terkeluar daripada sederhana jadi sungai yang bersih. Jadi sekurang-kurang data itu dah ada. Dengan data itu kita akan zoom in apakah tindakan yang patut kita ambil untuk mengeluarkan sungai tercemar itu daripada sungai tercemar menjadi sungai yang sedang.
He said this to the media at the Dragon Boat Festival at Surau Al-Ansar in Kuching on Sunday. Dato' Sri Fadilah said the rivers in Sarawak are getting cleaner as his ministry has taken steps to ensure the water that is released into the rivers is clean first through processing and separation. The Malaysia Day edition of the Nyamai Sarawak Gastronomy Festival will take place over 2 days at the Sarawak Cultural Village starting from 13 to 15 September 2024. The Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development, Datuk Sri Nancy Shukri, said that the venue selection at the Sarawak Cultural Village for this edition was very appropriate.
This venue, with its authentic representation of our state's diverse cultures and traditional houses, provides the perfect backdrop for the festival. All areas within the village will be activated, including the traditional houses, creating an immersive cultural and gastronomic experience. The 2-day festival will offer free entry to the public, providing an opportunity for families to come together, celebrate and create lasting memories.
She said this in a press conference for the Nyamai Sarawak Gastronomy Festival at Sarawak Cultural Village on Sunday. The Santubong Member of Parliament added that the festival needs to be promoted so that more tourists come to benefit in terms of the economy in particular.
We need the promotion. Saat tempat tu very crowded. We want people to see that our cultural village is still getting better and better. We are ready to receive tourists especially. So this is good economy not only for Kuching but for Sarawak Cultural Village and the places nearby. And then there will be varieties of menus from Sarawak. So they are going to explore more on not just Mikolo, Sarawak Laksa, Penemu Umai. We're going to bring more, which not many people know that they will be the ones who will be the champion for all the menus lah. That's why we cannot mention yet. It all depends on their creativity, because Sarawak, especially Kuching, has been the creative city for under UNESCO for gastronomy. So this is a continuation of what we have done before.
This year's Babulang Festival and Buffalo Race was held for the 19th time by the Sarawak Bisaya Association with an estimated 3,000 visitors. Sarawak Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Datuk Sri Abdul Karim Ahmad Hamzah, said the organisation of such festivals and other events in the Limbang Division will further stimulate socio-economic activities, particularly through the tourism industry in this area. He said this in a text of speech read by Deputy Minister of Transport Malaysia, Datuk Hasbi Habibullah. In recognizing the importance of this festival in socio-economic development, he said the Sarawak government has approved the allocation of 3 plots of land for the Babulang Festival site to the Sarawak Bisaya Association, and the Bisaya Cultural Hall has been agreed to be handed over to the Bisaya Association. Betong is ready to serve as the host for the weightlifting event at the 21st Malaysia Games Sukma this coming August. Deputy Minister of Youth, Sport and Entrepreneurial Development of Sarawak, Datuk Jarrod Rentap Jabu, said that these sports will take place at the Tan Sri Datuk Amar Stephen Kalonglingkan Sports Hall. Datuk Jarrod Rentap Jabu, who is also the chef de mission of Sarawak for this edition of Sukma, added that currently all preparations are being actively carried out.
Sekarang dalam proses pengubahan, tapi pengubahan kita tidak banyak. Kita akan stage tu akan ditambah lagi, dan juga dari segi lighting dan persiapan tempat-tempat kita berlatih nanti. So saya confident ini akan dapat laksanakan pada bulan ini dan bulan depan, sebelum hujung bulan Julai dapat disiapkan.
He said this after completing the baton relay for Sukma and Para Sukma 21 Sarawak 2024 at the Betong Division level at Dewan Panglima Rentap here on Sunday. Meanwhile, he also added that there are no issues regarding the shortage of accommodation for the public who will come to support the competition later, including from other areas.
Okey, memang kita akan sediakan, kita akan memberikan tu senarai di mana tempat kita dapat menginap. Termasuk juga homestay kita dan juga yang berdekatan di Sepau pun ada banyak homestay. Lebih Satok pun ada di Trike sampai ke Seri Aman. So sekarang Suraman ke sini pun kurang dari 1 jam dapat sampai ke Betong. So kita melihat dapat menampunglah keperluan semua.
And that's the English edition with me, Philip Yeoh. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. There are only 69 days left to the 21st Sukma Sarawak 2024. Come on, Sarawakins, let's look forward together to the sports games in August. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.